Every legend leaves a trace. Some linger in memory, others in things that were never meant to fall into human hands. In the Myths Belief Store, you'll find artifacts, talismans, and relics steeped in the darkness of ancient faiths. Enter if you dare to touch what is forgotten and terrifying. Link in the description. In Africa, there are spirits no one speaks of aloud. Creatures that don't need fangs or claws, because their power lies in being small. If you hear buzzing by your ear at night, it might not be a mosquito. It might be something far worse. A demon that drinks blood and souls. This is Adze. Adze is a dark spirit from the beliefs of the people of Ghana, Togo, and Benin. A demon that doesn't need claws, fangs, or screams to kill. At night, it becomes an insect, a firefly, a fly, a mosquito. Tiny, silent, patient. A shadow carried on the wings of the night. It slips through cracks, through broken roofs, through the thinnest gap beneath a door. It lands softly on a sleeping body and begins its feast. It drinks blood slowly, delicately, but it also drinks strength, health, and the soul. No screams, no struggle, only a life fading day by day, as if something unseen is quietly feeding. Traditionally, Adze hides inside a human body and reveals itself as a glowing insect. But modern horror pushed the legend further, turning Adze into a queen of insects, a humanoid parasite, half woman, half creature, with chitin-gloss skin and eyes glowing like insect light. Sometimes legends grow, because our fears do too. But the real terror begins when Adze returns to human form. Because then, it looks ordinary, harmless, familiar. A neighbor, a friend, a relative, a quiet old woman, a beautiful stranger. Someone who smiles too softly and watches just a little too still. Something in the eyes. Too calm, too cold. A shadow beneath the skin, wings folded tight, waiting. And in some stories, the glamour breaks. Her eyes burn with insect light. Her skin shines like polished shell. Thin cracks spread across her body like dry earth before a storm. A swarm circles her like a living crown. And when she smiles, you taste damp soil and death in the air. Adze is not just a vampire. It is hunger-given spirit, a curse born from darkness, returning wherever fear runs deepest. It does not hunt because it must. It hunts because that is its nature, to live off others, to drain life so quietly that death looks like illness, and a shattered life looks like misfortune. Victims weaken slowly. They grow pale, their bodies tremble, and their eyes fade like embers sinking into ash. First dreams disappear, then strength, and in the end, the soul itself. Among the you, it is said that the body dies only when Adze finishes drinking the final light of a person. But that is not all. Adze does not only kill, it curses. When it hates someone, sickness slips into a home like a cold wind. Children weaken. Animals die. The air grows heavy, and the village falls silent, as if waiting for death to finish counting. In some versions of the legend, Adze is the soul of a sorcerer, one who traded his heart to dark forces for power and long life. He did not die like a mortal. He became something eternal, something that knows no mercy and no shame. When Adze is near, no one sleeps calmly. People strain to hear the faintest buzzing, as if each sound might be an invitation to death. They put out lights early, cover windows with leaves and ash. Watch the animals, because dogs growl, chickens fall silent, and cats flee long before human eyes sense danger. For when the night trembles with that soft, uneven hum, everyone prays for the same thing, that it is only an insect, and not her. Adze never earned global fame like Dracula or Nosferatu. It has no Hollywood franchise. And perhaps that is exactly why it remains terrifying. It never became a pop culture mascot. It stayed where fear was born, in mud-walled houses, in villages swallowed by jungle, in whispers around the fire, in stories children should never hear after dark. You will find Adze in books on African demonology, in ritual songs, and in modern horror tales from Ghana, Togo, and Benin. In local films and legends, It often appears as a woman with eyes glowing like insect lanterns, surrounded by a swarm that pulses and trembles like a single living mind. In Vodun tradition, Adze is the mistress of shadows and sickness, the terror of the night, a symbol of spirits who cross the borders between life and death. They say every fly can be her eyes, every mosquito her tongue, every flame that suddenly dies in a hut, a sign that something passed by that humans were never meant to witness. Unlike the refined Western vampire, Adze does not seduce or charm. It makes no romantic promises. Its love is the draining of a soul. Its embrace is death. It needs no castle, no velvet cloak, only darkness and silence. Some horror storytellers call her the Queen of the Swarm, the Buzzing Shadow, or simply, the night that slips into your home through the smallest opening. And the most chilling part? Even today, when someone in West Africa grows weak, fading away without explanation, there is always someone who whispers, "What if it was Adze?" Legend says Adze is always close. All it takes is one buzz in the dark, one whisper in the night, and it could already be hovering above your pillow. Now tell me, are you more afraid of monsters you can see, or the ones so small you might never notice them? And what would you do if, one evening, you saw a firefly and realized it was watching you? Let me know in the comments if you know other African spirits or demons we should cover. If you want more dark myths and nightmares from around the world, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, and leave a like, because the next demon is already waiting in the shadows. Thanks for watching. And remember, don't kill that mosquito too quickly. Make sure you know what it really is first.